Why didn't God understand something very simple about soulmates? They need to be together. That's the whole point. That's the whole essence of soulmates. Jennifer was only 46, and she's too young for this. This whole situation is terrible. This whole situation. Okay, Jennifer was only 46 years old. She should be here right now with her husband and her children. And I gotta blame God. I'm sorry, I have to. There's no one else. I can't. I mean, okay, you can maybe to a certain degree be angry at doctors, and I am. You could be also angry at the possibility of maybe certain events that happen like 9/11. But you see, that's the thing. Why did 9/11 happen? You know, we have to ask that question to ourselves. Why did God intervene? Why didn't he stop that event from happening? So you see, once again, it goes back to God, right? You know, and everyone's going to talk about free will. Well, God doesn't get involved in free will. Free will, listen, I don't know. I speak to a lot of people, and people credit God all the time for things. He was, in my corner when I was getting that surgery. Thank you, God. God stopped me from being an alcoholic. God stopped me from being, involved in drugs. God stopped me from all these terrible things in my life. He turned my life around for the better. Okay. That sounds like God's getting involved. So is it that these people are delusional? Or is it that these people are just believing in something that's not real? Like, I mean, what I'm just trying to understand what's going on. Because a lot of people feel that God does get involved. And actually, I believe that too. I believe that if he wants to, he will get involved. So that's the question. Is he selective? I'm just trying to understand. Is there certain people he wants to help and certain people he doesn't? I'll tell you this about my mom. Okay, you want to talk about someone who praises God every day? It's my mom, Josephine. Literally talked about God and talked about Jesus every minute. How wonderful God was, how wonderful Jesus is, how much she loves, God, how much she loves Jesus. All my mother ever talked about. And the result is that she passed away within 10 minutes when my mom had the pulmonary embolism. So I just understand. Does that make any sense? This is someone who talked about God, who talked about Jesus all the time. Loved them so much. 10 minutes she passes away in my arms. So something just doesn't seem right to me. Something does not seem right to me. And I really have a lot of questions. I really need answers, God. I need answers.